Welcome back, buckaroos. This is Wally with the Space Cowboy Variety Show, and we're back at it again with Murdered Soul Suspects. We're here at the police station, and we need to find a book that our suspect person is after. And suspect, I mean that girl that we were talking about. What is this? Escorted by a knight. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us, because no one could touch him, and I was with him. And with him, we'll be with him. I was with him, and with him, we'll be with him. I know. What? What is the... Am I having a stroke trying to read this? Alright, let's do it. Enter.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Well, goddamn.
Bell Killer War Room.
Let's see if there are any new leads in my murder case. Alright, well, let's see what this guy's looking at.
Hasn't screwed up yet, but he will.
No.
Remind myself, this killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Okay, let's peek. What are you looking at? Body arrived at morgue, A14, cause of death pending autopsy, preliminary forensic, no fibers, suspect, blood DNA, no prints, left it the same. Okay. Alright. One of the best sightings of the Bell Killer, and they didn't find any traceable evidence or leads. Okay.
Cops, gotta stick together. Gotta have faith in the department.
Okay. Examine details. Height 6'2", 215, build athletic, Caucasian, maybe? Eye color blue. Always seen in mask and hood. The police think the Bell Killer has blue eyes. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't get a good look at his face when I confronted him. Yeah, I don't remember either, if they showed it in like any of the cutscenes or not. No, not leaving there yet.
No, sir. I'd be very interested to know that myself. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. And if you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't
Oh.
need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy, or a clue that leads to his doorstep. Now. That's an order.
I wonder if Rex was like Ronan's into the police department and, you know, get clean and shit. Inspect. Bell symbol research. Symbol similarities connected to Bell Killer. You can smoke in this building? This came out like what, 20? You got that's like a modern cell phone. We haven't been able to smoke in buildings since like the 90s. What is the fuck? Killer symbol. Some of the Bell Killer leaves his murder scenes. What does a bell have to do with his murders? Poltergeist. the fuck out of here with your bullshit. No one's gonna get that. All right. Inspect murder locations. Though killer murders have occurred all over town in random locations, there doesn't appear to be a common link to where they happen. I mean, there's like a cluster of them up top and a cluster on the right. 6 of 11 clues. Maybe if we turn this fan on, it'll blow the...
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Yeah. Cause of death: ligature strangulation, trauma to neck and larynx via garroting, severe abrasions to wrists and ankles, most likely the result of being bound by hemp rope, consistent with all other Bill Killer murders. Ruling homicide. Okay. Update to reflect recent developments. Join Cassandra Foster. So Cassandra is our girl. We finally got a name. Stuart wanted something about this update because of recent developments. What happened? Something has happened. Possess. Influence. Or what he should be doing. Symbol similarity. Police didn't find lead. Rex's frustration. Okay. He brought in the file, right? So probably this missing person flyer. Spirit wanted something about this update because of recent developments. Yeah.
We gotta find that info about the missing tenant.
No? Eek. Consider Foster 42, resident at the Regal Apartments, professional psychic medium and criminal profile, occasional consultant to the Salem Police Department, last seen by neighbors 2 weeks ago, no criminal record. What updated missing tenants. Her legal guardian is her mother, Cassandra Foster. Whereabouts of her father are unknown. Dropped out of Salem's school system 2 years ago. Ran away from home. Has a number of misdemeanor convictions: juvenile trespassing, burglary, and entering. Amber alerts. In custody. Okay. So she's here. The Amber Alert was canceled because the witness is in custody here at the station. She would probably still be in the holding cells. Okay. Conclude investigation.
I think I've learned all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Okay. Where are the holding cells?
Killer scares the crap out of me. Could a whole SWAT team take this guy?
So last time I didn't bother to read everybody's mind because that would just take like literally forever. So
I can't tell you anything, son. I'm not in homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months. Do cops get killed a lot?
No, I wouldn't say it happens a lot. I've been on the force nearly 20 years, and I'm still alive.
Shakes you up when it does happen, though. Maybe more, because it doesn't happen often.
Not that we want it to happen more often.
This guy's got a different uniform.
Of course.
Well, I guess he's been here for 20 years. I guess he'll have the epaulets and stuff.
We're all gonna have rough days. Good thing is, we're mostly gonna survive them.
Sometimes a desk job looks good. Glad I'm not in homicide.
Still running. Wow. Sleepy town like this, nothing to worry about.
Okay, well.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap.
but she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Musket. 7 more stalwart Spectre. Missing persons report: Jennifer Gelbach, female, white, slim build. Last seen by friends in Ashford Hill Cemetery after a party with fellow cheerleaders, missing 2 days. So maybe, I'm assuming we'll go to the cemetery next, if that's any kind of indication. No, what does I got to say?
I just hope I live long enough to be an old cop. Is it even safe in the police station?
What if the bill killer is a cop? Select 1775 Fortress Plaque. In this place stood a noble fortress against the forces of the British Crown, erected in 1775. My mans. Oh, it's like a little espresso machine. Collect. Witness said as she saw a man in a dark hoodie, matching public description, dark pants and shoes. Did not get a look at his face. Well, come on. Alright, cool. This place is kind of big. I'm assuming, like, the longer we go on, the bigger the buildings will get. It goes downstairs.
Detectives get all the glory. How did Ronan make detectives so fast?
What are you looking at? What is this? Deus Ex! I mean, everybody's just playing video games around here. This is why no work is getting done, because everybody's fucking around on these games. Morgue, offices. We can go see my body, I guess, see what happens down there, but let's move one floor at a time. Battle plaque. On the spot in January 1777, the brave soldiers of the Continental Army, greatly outnumbered, held off British forces for 3 days until relief arrived from Boston. You do anything cool? What is this? What's going on? Anything cool in here? The rocks in her pocket could point to suicide or dare by classmates. There's no evidence of violence and no current suspects. Rocks in her pocket. Another case of seeming accident, except for the bell symbol drawn by a gloved finger in the dust on a window. Okay. Well, just cause 2. Bunch of gamers in here. Alright. Greta Soderbergh, female, 17 years old. Death occurred 1 week before high school graduation. Well, we can't go that way. So, where did we I see that thing for the morgue at? Back this way. Holding area. Okay, so we probably need to go in there, but I want to check out the morgue. There are still no suspects in the case. Accident has not been ruled out, but the only evidence of foul play was a bell symbol drawn with a felt pen. No prints on the pen. Okay, so it was here in December 1776 that 13 soldiers of the Continental Army gave their lives combating a surprise attack by British troops. Hung yourself, huh?
What were you in for?
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, no, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though.
Alright, dude.
Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine. Do what you gotta do.
Alright.
I'll be fine.
I've gotta get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. It's bad enough we're in jail without all your crazy talk.
What? You too? There's another one. Tell me you can't see this guy. He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the...
Huh. Review my life.
If only I could tell my younger self what I would become.
Never forget the rush of taking down my first mark. He didn't see it coming. And I didn't see it coming when my dad held down my arm with a steely grin on his face and a tattoo gun in his hand, ready to give me a memento so the crime would be impossible to forget. Cheated death. No poltergeist. Cool, we're good.
Can they really not see this? The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this?
Can you not see me? Really, you're talking about this fucking thing? Hmm. Killer, he lives, he is here, time to burn. Beyond belief, John 3:16.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls. Why do I get stuck with the crazy guy?
We're all in deep shit now. Check those corners. Corners and doors. Or yeah, doors and corners, my man. Doors and corners. I'm just being thorough because like I don't want to advance the story any, especially if like we can't come back to this area. So I just kind of want to be sure.
Isn't a spiderweb tattoo usually a symbol for time spent in prison? Why would this tattoo have two spiders in the web?
There I am.
He got his own tattoo.
Gorgeous.
It's just a tattoo. That's all I know. Focus on your work.
And this raven, it's like chained to... Are those prison bars?
We don't pay you to analyze tattoos.
Yes, sir. Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession of well, a confession of a lot of stuff.
We respect the deceased in here, son. Don't forget that.
Yeah, don't disrespect my body, son.
But the tattoos might tell us something.
Here, let me tell you, they'll tell you I'm fucking dead.
Why is the old guy so harsh?
You're not doing your job.
Med school doesn't teach you everything. Little respect would be nice. Med school doesn't teach you everything.
You're a pathologist, right? Like, your job is to basically just, like, inspect, you know, like, the inner workings of the body and shit like that. Make sure there's nothing funky up. Like, the tattoos is like a whole different other thing. Must be that girl that we've been reading about. What is that? Observe. Autopsy tools. Well, yeah. Why watch this? I mean, I just went and looked at my body, so I guess like I understand. Like I'd kind of want to know.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be. This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
So like, if she's having an autopsy done, why are the clothes still on? Like that's so peculiar to me. And then is that a phone? Fan? Already, or did I not do this already? Seeing my own corpse. Nothing can prepare you for that. For seeing your own corpse. I never felt so much like an empty shell until now. God, I look like a criminal. Maybe because you were. Alrighty then. Exit. Alright. Collect. C. Nelson, personal information. Claire Ann Nelson, female, 20-year-old student. Alright, that's not her. Janitorial. Feel. Collect. Four more must be upstairs somewhere then. Okay, well she's not in holding, so. Oh no, she's right here.
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right? No? All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're gonna be here for a while.
Fuck!
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
Yes, and it would probably help me find my mom, but as I told you before, you're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you. Now, who did your mom work with here? Who?
I don't know. She just called him Bastard.
Baxter.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the second floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
Not for long.
Okay, oh. Okay, so we need to get her. That's why there's so much bullshit. Maybe we could fuck up this. Okay, we gotta talk to him first.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Last time you got caught, Magellan. Stay low, or they'll see you.
Okay, where's this bit? Where'd she go? Okay.
Stay low, but go faster. Busted. I can figure this out.
Time to move, girl.
Is there a bunch of shit in here to do? Alright, where's the girl? She's right there. Alright, what do I need to do for this cop to mosey away?
Sheen?
Come on, kid, hurry.
Oh, we're gonna have to possess her ass.
Nice job, kid. We're almost there.
Don't need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us this far, didn't I?
Got yourself killed, Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, all right? And look, you need me to tell you which office it is.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy.
Oh, thank God.
This doesn't make us even.
Oh, I would totally read her thoughts.
Okay, man, get out.
I got this.
But what is this? I need to collect. Village profile. Suspect is male, likely without immediate family, able to move about the city freely, only spotted a handful of times near the crimes. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
That's not supposed to happen.
Alright, sit tight while I collect this stuff. Visited the station. I used to go visit Rex down at the station, but it's been years. So when I went with Ronan today, it was like seeing this place in a whole new light. I was struck by a room they've got dedicated to the Bell Killer case. Everything they know or even guess might be related. It's in that room, the strange energy of people coming in and out of that room. You'd think that there is some religious observance going on in there. I've never seen anything like it. Virtually no evidence at the scene of foul play except Bell symbol, no prints, no DNA, no immediate suspects. Collects. Karen Marie Douglas, female, 37 years of age, accountant, unmarried, no criminal record, no violent relationship, socially known for Wednesday night Ouija board parties.
Hey, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Aw. Rex is grateful to Ronan for helping Julia through her mental illness. Aw. Okay, sit tight, kid. I got some exploring to do. Anne Grace, no legal middle name. Female, 22 years old, no immediate family. Publicly went by the name Madam Agatha, novelty fortune teller. 3 more to go.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
Baxter thought he could blackmail me with my past, as if my past hasn't already done all the damage it could. What a douche. Sweet, 2 more. Oh shit. This goes back up Okay, so that's where that goes. All right, let's just do a quick little run a rooski, real quick like. Oh, I still don't trust this shit.
The form of each murder changes. The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random, unrelated. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
Pattern of behavior in the killer's motives that the police are not seeing the focus of Joy's mother, but she's having trouble convincing them to take it seriously. I mean, it does make it seem like, you know, Baxter's kind of, you know, being... He might be the killer. I mean, that's where all signs have been pointing to, at least since I've been thinking, but I feel like that's way too obvious. I could be wrong. One more. Uno mas. Uno mas. Collect. Plainclothes cap. It was quite a trick Rex pulled, advancing Ronan to detective without making him spend much time as a beat cop. He convinced the captain and the commissioner that Ronan's street smarts would make him the most effective as a plainclothes cop. Ronan was very relieved. I bet. Sometimes it's like easy to get like lost in like these rooms, so it's like walking through like door to door. It's like you don't exactly know the layout, so you're just kind of like walking into shit. We are exploring the possibility of connection between the deaths listed on the map. Do not make public comment on the connection until officially authorized. Ronan's trouble with the law. Always knew there had been trouble, but I didn't know his official arrest record was that extensive, much worse than I thought. Felony after felony, going back to childhood. It's like his life is already ruined. How can I join my life with his? Oh, wow. He's just trying to do better, man. Ronan gets his badge. Big day. I never thought this would happen. Between Ronan actually going through with this and Rex pulling off the paperwork and managing Ronan's past, so much could go wrong, but it happened. And my man has a badge now. Looks good on him, and he loves it. I think his swagger just got even bigger. God, I love a guy in uniform. And the whole precinct is just like Deus Ex. All right, here we go. Let's view the story. Click Serial Mysteries for vestige artifacts. Recall flashback.
I still remember my first day on the force. Salem PD was in this tiny building on the edge of town. It was old, crowded, and completely insufficient to handle the day-to-day operations. Protecting Salem was getting harder and harder. But finally, the city decided to convert the old armory into our new headquarters. And when we finally moved in, I couldn't believe how big and modern the place was. Not bad for one of the first buildings in Salem. Plus, it just felt right. It used to be the city's first line of defense in a wild frontier, and now it had resumed its post once again, only this time in a modern world. First week was a little chaotic as we settled in. One officer reported that someone had removed his gun from his locker. It took him 20 minutes to track it down, and when he did, he found it leaning against the wall in one of the unoccupied offices. Also, the late-night station operator reported a strange phone malfunction. Occasionally, when someone would call in to report a shooting, the recording would just stop. The call would cut out, and the voice of the panicked caller would just loop over and over again until the phone was unplugged. Soon it was pretty clear that these strange occurrences weren't just honest mistakes or faulty phone lines. One evening, the medical examiner came running down the hall in tears. She noticed that her scalpels and other tools had gone missing. She went to get more from the cabinet, but stopped cold at what she saw in the reflection. A ghostly silhouette of a Civil War soldier was standing over one of the corpses. When she spun around, it was gone. She barely noticed how cold the room had gotten before running off. Of course, the guys didn't believe her. Hell, I didn't either. Till I saw it with my own eyes. I was working late and got up to get more coffee. As I rounded the corner, I saw it in the reflection of the trophy case. It was staring right at me. He lifted an old, ghostly rifle and pulled the trigger. The trophy case fractured into a spider web of cracked glass, and I took off running. The captain didn't believe me and docked my next paycheck to replace the glass. I didn't care if people thought I was crazy. I know what I saw. People sometimes ask me if anyone else has seen it since, or if the specter still roams the halls. I always tell them the same thing. I wouldn't know. I transferred to Boston.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Wait. Vodka, just booze. People really be drinking in here. More Bell Killer stuff. Boobies!
That was close. Where is everybody?
Detectives usually work the day shift.
Okay, but which office is Baxter's?
It's in the back hallway to the right.
Okay.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
The desk was like that when we got here.
Yeah, I know.
How many places can you hide a book in one tiny little room?
Who knows?
What is making those sounds? Confidential. Mugshot. My mugshot. I thought Rex suppressed this.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Huh.
Sure, take your time. No rush, I'm sure the book will bind itself.
All right, just calm down a second here. Cops don't hide things in plain sight. I just need to figure this out.
Didn't I just pick it up a little bit ago? Talk to this girl.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
Spragging. That's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? Bowling champ. Terrors of 1692 Salem's disgrace. Baxter's been reading about Salem's history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about. I mean, it's right fucking here on the ground, but alright. I'll inspect. Promotion, commendation. Man, he was so proud of making detective. Serve and protect. Baxter graduated from the academy 2 years before I did.
Don't bother me, just keep looking.
I'm looking, yo. Wait. Tickets out of town. Baxter's ticket. Why would Baxter leave town? This dude is suspicious as hell. I'm telling you. New message. Someone left a message on Baxter's voicemail.
Hey, can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Baxter, I told you you're off the case. Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office now.
Rex was still asking for the book, so it is probably still in here somewhere. Good.
Baxter probably hid the book somewhere in his office because Rex was still looking for it. Okay, well, I mean, he's got a bunch of bullshit over here.
Come on, we have to find that journal.
Stain of her writing shadow matches gun rack. Matches gun rack, maybe? Oh, no. Imprinted? No. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, so, stain, maybe? Actually opens on hinges like it's covering a secret compartment or area. Hidden lever.
It's inside that opens inward. I better tell the girl. I think I found it.
Show me.
There's a button on the side of the gun rack.
Ooh.
Yes, this is it.
Oh, please tell me you understand what all these symbols are.
Yeah, some of them. That's weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
You don't know that. Come on, we should move.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what is that?
Mysterious gallows.
Museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
I don't know. Just take it and figure it out later.
She's here somewhere. I'll check here. Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go, go!
History Museum gal flyer. Why would it be in her mother's site? Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. Just need to be real quick, like, down here.
Hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear. Rex.
Who's that?
Cop you need to avoid. All right, you're gonna need to make a break for that room over there, but wait for my signal.
Hey, LT, hold up.
You know what this fire drill's all about?
Go. Come on.
Okay.
Wow, what is this place?
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Well, I got what I need, so... See
Hey.
ya.
You keep trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... I'll owe you one.
Crap.
This girl. Go see what Rex is talking about real quick before I leave.
You know what? I heard the rumors, Sarge. I know a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not
Sarge,
everyone
it's
thought
okay.
like that,
Look,
no.
I understand. But at least he was honest, huh?
He would look you in the eyes, and he would tell you exactly what he thought, right? Here to tell you, that sort of bravery is a rare thing these days. He didn't have much to be proud of. At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
Oh, man.
It's been hard on everyone.
What did I just say about lying, Ray?
Alright, well, I guess it's time to go.
Hey, you can't get away that easy.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
Uh-oh. What would make her help me? Killer's motive. Witness mother's note. Powerful scream. Witness's destination. Killer's identity. Witness's mother missing. Or runaway witness. The identity maybe? The witness didn't know the killer. Who do I know that would want me dead? Nope, that ain't it. Witness's destination. Nope, that ain't it. Her note. Her mother's note implied that the witness should get her Bell Killer case book from the station. Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look for her, and I'll try and find you before I... No, that's not gonna be it. The Bell Killer was probably looking for the witness's mother. Why would she be the target? The witness's mother has been missing for a few days, and she has no idea where to find her mom. We could try that. No! Okay. Okay, we did it.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen. Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her. The truths we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer. I need a pair of hands in the living world, and you need a detective.
Last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What?
I don't know. I guess my mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. The cops didn't.
Okay, we go there next. Ashland Hills.
We?
Come on, we need each other.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
Now is all I worry about. Ronan. My name is Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Seriously?
And Ronin is better? Don't your parents think you'd be a medieval gladiator? So we're really going to a cemetery, huh?
Yep.
I have to do something, so I'll just meet you there.
No, I'm not letting you ditch
You
me again.
follow me, the deal is off. If it was meant to be, I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid. You're the only living person I have left.
Oh shit, it's Wednesday. Objective. Okay. Joy needs my help to find her missing mother, and she can help me track down the Bell Killer. Alright, Buckaroos, that's all the time I've got for today, and murdered sole suspect. You've been great, and I've been Wally, and I'll see you, Space Cowboy and or Gal.